Welcome back to Reality Hits Matt. I'm your host, Michelle.
And I'm Matt.
Today we are at the beach, and so we didn't record our podcast.
We did not. We are coming from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, as you can see behind us. Steve was in town
This past weekend.
Friday, which ended up into Saturday. So he stayed another day, like normal.
Yeah.
Just get to drinking and having a good time.
Yeah.
But we were going to record Friday, but you and Steve wanted to go sing karaoke down at Waltz Inn in Canton, so we did not record.
Yeah, we had a fun time.
The beers were flowing. The karaoke was flowing. Had a good time. Steve ended up staying another night Saturday before we left to come down here Sunday.
Right.
So we really wanted to have Steve on. We'll have him again.
Yeah.
He'll come back through, but you didn't want to lug all this shit down here, and here we are. We lugged it all down because we didn't record.
I was honestly just going to skip a week.
It's really not that much. I think the microphone stands are the most cumbersome things that take up the most room. The microphones have a case, the MacBook, the Yamaha interface, it all doesn't take up a lot of room. It's the microphone stands are kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I just want to be out on the beach.
Yeah, we're going to do a quick one here, and then we're going to get back out in the sun.
Yeah.
And enjoy it.
Yeah.
So we just didn't want to skip a week, though. But so what are we doing this week? You're gonna tell us about Let's Marry Harry.
Yeah, we'll talk about Let's Marry Harry a little bit. I did watch the first episode of it. I did not take notes or really dive deep into it, but it was definitely interesting. So we'll touch on that. And then we'll just get into a little bit of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives updates for
current stuff.
Current stuff of some things that have been going on.
I really didn't want the spoilers, but I feel like I know too much already.
It's
about
not
the spoilers.
It's not even spoilers.
Yeah.
Really? I mean, some of them are, but not anything crazy.
But I know Taylor and Dakota don't stay together. She did The Bachelorette.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that Jesse and Jordan are now divorced.
Yeah. Well,
Jesse's
soon to be ex-husband.
Well, Jesse's with Marciano.
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
You told me recently they post stuff together. So I'm at the point where I don't follow on Instagram, or I don't even have TikTok. We just have the one TikTok for this show, which I'm not on. You control the Instagram and the TikTok.
Yep.
Which
I'm terrible at.
I have the YouTube account.
Yeah.
So we kind of share responsibility there. Yeah, we need to start posting more shorts and stuff.
Yeah.
On all that.
Yeah, I did take a social media break for a while.
Yeah,
so
everybody needs that every once in a while.
I just responded to a lot of people today, so I apologize if you had messaged us or me.
Yeah.
I did go through all my messages, and I realized I have not been on social media.
Yeah, and that's fine. You need a break every now and then. But I don't watch the shows. I don't follow any of these girls or Mom Talk or any of that shit. So, but I do know you tell me some stuff. Other people that are oh, what about this person and that person? I'm like, I'm in season 2 or season 3. What? You understand the premise of the podcast is that I just listen to what Michelle tells me.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if she's telling me what she actually sees or if it's the truth.
There was
I see. Some Whitney bias there in season 1 for sure.
Yeah.
And I just got to take it with a grain of salt, and listen to what you tell me.
I feel I've been pretty fair.
No, I'm sure you are. But the point I'm making is it's okay to spoil some things. Let's hear some new stuff. You know, we'll still keep going with season 3 and end it out and do 4. And then if 5 happens, we'll do it. I don't know. And if Taylor's Bachelorette ever airs, which it might, we'll do that. So, and it's fine. I like to live in my season 3, episode 7 or wherever we ended. Jesse and Jordan are still together. Taylor and Dakota getting hot and heavy at Stagecoach. Maybe they'll work things out and stay together. But actually, I really know that they don't. So
yeah, this is just
trying to live. I'm trying to live in the past, live as I go, because I only know what you tell me. So, but that's fine. We'll spoil some stuff for me. We'll spoil a little more. So let's talk about Let's Marry Harry.
Let's Marry Harry.
So who is Harry to begin with?
So
I don't know what this is.
Harry Jowsey.
Okay.
Was on a couple of other reality love dating shows.
Okay.
The first one was, I believe, Too Hot to Handle.
Never heard of it.
It's one of those that, like, I haven't gone into, but it's definitely popular.
Okay.
And then the other one was Love Island Australia.
Okay, I've heard of Love Island.
Yeah.
I don't know about Australia version,
Yeah.
but is there there's like a regular Love Island, or did they start it and now they just do it like this?
Yeah, so they started it.
This season is in Australia.
Well, so
or is it like another, like how they have like, what is it like? What's the singing show? Isn't there like a British one?
Yeah, like American Idol.
Yeah,
but
and then
they
there's
have
like
Britain's there's Americans Got Talent. America Has Talent.
Yeah, there's some silly shit, and then they have the same one
I think it's
over
more like each country has branched off.
Okay,
so like,
okay.
For example, Love at First Sight, which is like the show I used to watch.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
you go into like these pods and then you date like blindly and then you pick your fiance at that point.
Yeah.
And then they've done Love is Blind, Japan. They've done Love is Blind. They have all these different versions.
But are
countries.
they just to that country, or are
right.
they like?
Yes.
Or can you like watch it on Hulu anywhere? Or
It depends on the country.
Some of them
are blocked out. Some of them aren't. So like I know like Love Island, like in Canada, you can't like watch certain ones. Like it depends on the country and agreement and all that stuff. So
all right.
But yeah. So
anyway, Harry Jowsey
was on Too Hot to Handle, Love Island Australia, and then The Amazing Race Australia.
Okay, I've heard of The Amazing Race.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's been on multiple reality TVs, and most notably that he's known for is being this like guy that wants to hook up with everyone. He's definitely into like the hookup culture. He has like a reputation for being the quote unquote bad boy, like all this stuff. And so he is coming on the show saying, yes, like I was known for that. I'm going to live up, like I'm not going to live up to that, but I'm going to own it. But that wasn't fulfilling.
Move on. Now he wants to get married.
He wants to get married.
Oh my goodness.
He is adamant. He's like, I want a serious relationship. I want to be married. And I'm going this full throttle. So for him to show that he's being serious, these 20 girls come into the house and they're all given an engagement ring. So he's technically engaged to all these girls that show up.
I don't know if that's really, you can do that, but okay.
So it's like
I guess there's not a law against it. But you can't
they're
marry
literally
them all, but
all wearing wedding ring, like engagement
rings. Is it
rings.
the same ring? Everybody has the same ring?
No, they're all a little bit different.
Okay.
So they all got their own kind of like very similar but different styles, colors, all this stuff. Okay. So they're all wearing engagement rings. They're all technically, I guess, engaged to Harry, and then he's gonna like whittle it down until he finds the person that he's going to marry on the show. So
it's The Bachelor.
The Bachelor, but then plus one, because The Bachelor is like you go in dating all these guys and then you leave engaged. Yeah. This is like, I'm gonna marry this person on reality TV.
Yeah, sure. But it's the same thing. It's 20 girls,
it's
one
pretty
bachelor.
much the same thing, but it was just a little bit step up there where I'm like, oh, okay, like
a lot of rings though. That's weird.
We're actually we're actually putting rings on people at the beginning, and you guys have never even met. Like,
okay, yeah, that's weird.
And they're like, "Oh my god, I'm Harry's fiance." Like, I'm like, "You've never even met the dude."
19 other girls.
It's like you haven't even met the dude yet. He doesn't even know who you are. So it's like, it definitely threw me off. So the other twist to the show that definitely is not Bachelor-esque is that his 3 closest friends are going to be watching everything behind the scenes.
Okay.
So the girls' interactions with one another, his dates with the girls.
Okay.
They are helping him pick his wife.
Oh, so they see the behind the scenes stuff.
They see everything.
Okay. Well, that's helpful.
So the first night when the girls get there, his three, I think it's his actual brother. So his brother, one of his best friends who's a female, and his ex-girlfriend are all a part part of these three. So the ex explains, like, you know, I've seen him through the worst, you know, I know, like, what he's looking for because, you know, he always says, like, I was a bad communicator, all this stuff. So, and it seems like they have a pretty all right relationship. I would be hesitant being there, being like, oh, you're really close with your ex, like, just because I've had issues with that in the past. But, like, you know, if you are, like, friends with your ex or you have a, you know, male best friend, like, I don't think it's that big of an issue. It's just like you have to understand that relationship. But when the girls first get there, none of them know that there's three people, like, watching them all the time. So that first night,
so are they, like, in the house, like in another room with, like, watching them on camera,
so they have TVs.
Do they like show up at all, like, randomly, like, in the mix, or
so the first night when they, like, go to meet Harry before he goes to meet the girls. And so they have the three of them, like, go, you know, your wife could be in there, and, like, or your wife is in there, and, like, you know, are you excited? Are you nervous? They give him kind of like a pep talk, and they're like, okay, go in, like, we'll be here, like, we're going to be watching. And so he goes in and meets everyone. The whole night he's, like, meeting people, doing one-on-ones with people, and the girls are all chatting with one another, and they're all watching all this. And then at the very end of the night, they reveal three people have been watching you.
Okay.
And they're like, 3 people have been watching you. Please welcome my 3 closest people that I trust.
I thought it'd be funny if they just, like, send out his brother with, like, a drink tray, and he's just, like, walking through, like, serving the girls, like, getting the gossip, like, would you like a drink? Would you like a drink? Well, the other 2 are still watching on camera.
They should have done that.
But they're just, like, full on revealed, like,
they full on
they're
revealed.
They're gonna be here.
They're gonna be here. They're gonna be watching, and they're actually, like, essentially picking his wife for him. Like, he gets a say, obviously, but they're gonna be a part of the big.
Well, they're gonna see the behind the scenes stuff.
So that first night after he's, like, done his one-on-ones with everyone, after the girls have chatted, the 3 of them pick 5 of the girls to go on a date with him the next day. So a little mini group date. There's going to be 5 of them. And so they pick 4 girls that did have, like, one-on-one time with him. And they actually picked 1 girl that didn't have one-on-one time, but they saw the potential in what she was doing and saying. So I did like that aspect, because I do think on The Bachelor, a lot of the guys get grabby and they interject and they're like, can I come grab? So, like, sometimes the best of the best kind of get lost in the background because they don't want to be too pushy, or they don't want to do something that would upset someone, and then they got lost in the mix. So I did like that they
found one.
They were fine. Yeah, they were looking at all of them.
Yeah.
And the one girl that was spending most of her night with the one girl that did get picked, and I apologize, I don't know everyone's name right now. I'll get better at this. And if you watch along, you'll understand who I'm talking about. So I apologize. But one of the girls that spent her whole night with the one that got picked, that didn't spend any alone time with him, was like, well, what did she say that I didn't say? Like,
right.
But it's how you carry yourself. It's how you talk. Like, how you present. Like, they're looking at all those things. So I did kind of, like, the way that they cut it, I understood why she got picked.
Yeah. Okay.
So a couple of the other girls got picked, and again, I apologize, I don't know all the names right now. I am on vacation, so I'll do my research better when I get home. But one of the girls that did have one-on-one time with Harry, she was a very good listener, very good understander. She seemed sympathetic. Then when they got to the group date, though, she was, like, almost too serious.
Okay.
Like, everything needed to be, let's talk about our feel, and, like, I want to present, and it's like, he's also looking for someone to have fun with. So
you're jumping too far into this.
He was like, I don't know if she can, like, let loose the way I want to let loose. The girl that he didn't spend any one-on-one time with the night before, they hit it off immediately, and they just started making out with one another.
Okay, so his brother, ex, and
best friend
really had a good eye.
Yeah, and so they were like talking and flirting. He was like, "Is it bad? I want to kiss you." Keep in mind they're all in a yacht for this first date, so the girls are on the boat with them, so they can see them. They can see this date happening, and so they witness him making out with her. So then there's some jealousy going on. There's still some like other really good girls that were potentials for him on that date, but then they felt bad because they didn't kiss him, and this girl's down there. I think her name was Sam, kissing him. So
the drama.
Yeah, so it was all this drama. So yeah, there was a lot of good in the show. I'm really excited to keep going. I am sad it's only 8 episodes total, so I did watch the first one. No one got eliminated this show. So the next time I think we'll go into eliminations, but I mean we have to whittle down 20 girls to 1 in 8 episodes. So I think it's gonna be multiple eliminations at once. Until we get to the end. So, and at one point, this is an Alex Cooper produced show.
Oh, Unwell?
So like the Unwell.
Unwell?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So she produces.
Get the name right. We watched
the
Unwell Winter Games.
So Alex Cooper.
Unwell presents Let's Marry Harry.
Yeah, basically. But it's definitely well done. You can tell it's more well done than the Unwell Winter Games. That one was just on YouTube. This is a Netflix, produced
this is
show.
on Netflix.
This is on Netflix, so I think there's a little bit more money back. This is very well done. I was very impressed with all of this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. So if you haven't watched Let's Marry Harry, watch it. Watch the first 2 episodes. We're gonna cover the first 2 next week. We just touched a lot on episode 1.
Okay.
So we'll hit on that with some things maybe I missed. I'll rewatch it, and then we'll really dive into episode 2 where some of the girls will probably be eliminated. And also keeping in mind, he's living in the house with all these girls. Okay. So unlike The Bachelor where only the contestants are living together.
Oh, okay.
He's living in the house with the contestants.
I don't know the premise. I just
okay. So the Bachelor, the contestants live in the mansion, and then like the person they're dating lives somewhere else.
Yeah,
or
okay.
in a hotel.
Yeah, gotcha.
So he's living there with them. So that I think will cause a little bit of drama later.
Adds to the drama. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So there's like some preview, and it was like showing him showering with one of the girls. So
oh my, okay.
Yeah, it definitely gets spicy, and for someone who's like, oh, I'm sick of the hookup culture.
Yeah,
I think he like kind of dove into that a little bit, but we'll see. So it was really good. I'm
let's marry Harry.
Yeah, let's marry Harry. Let's see if he gets married.
Married.
So we'll dive that in. They dropped all 8 episodes at once. We're only going to take it one at a time just because we want to really enjoy it and dive deeper into it.
Yeah, I'm tired of this new thing of just dropping a whole season.
Yeah, so we're just going to take it one week at a time. So
if
you just have time to watch one with us. If you want to binge watch all of it and then yell at us that we're wrong.
Yeah, catch up later.
Yeah,
with us,
so
with my reactions to this shit.
So we'll see, but on other Secret Lives of Mormon Wives news, we'll touch on that a little bit.
Yeah, tell me about some current events.
So
spoil it for me.
This week has been a little bit of a week for the girls. Taylor had just hit her 3-year probation mark where she's not on probation from her initial domestic violence.
Oh, that's good.
Case anymore. So that was news for her. We do know that I think season 5 taping wrapped.
Okay.
It's supposed to air, and I think it's going to be a 5-episode season.
Man, that's short.
It's going to be short. It's going to be a 5-episode season, and it's supposed to air at the end of this year. However, Macy just commented or responded to a comment on her social media asking about what she thought of season 5. And she stated that overall she thought season 5 was a very dark season. She said going into it, she kind of felt a looming cloud over all the girls, which was maybe a premonition for what happened through all of season 5 with Taylor and Dakota's court trial, which kind of delayed everything.
Yeah.
With the video coming out. So all of that happened during the season 5 taping.
So that's the video of her throwing the chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which we talked about a while ago.
Yeah,
but
and I saw that. I did see that video.
And so that was what halted season 5 taping originally.
And that's what stopped The Bachelorette from coming out. The Bachelorette was filmed like in its
entirety.
entirety.
It is
There's
done.
a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor and that guy are married now. Like they're moving on, but we just don't know.
And we don't know if it will air or not, so we'll see. But
hopefully it does.
Yes.
I mean, they spent so much money taping it. You gotta.
I think even if they don't, like years later, they're gonna like drop like a episode by I don't know. They'll do something.
I don't know, maybe it'll be like a Netflix documentary.
Maybe we'll see. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. We do know that Whitney was out there, I think, about a month ago taping, and I believe my understanding was that was them wrapping season 5 taping, so they're in post-production right now, so to get ready for season 5. However, Michaela and Chase were seen filming at the Saints and Sinners, or Sinner Sunday Confessionals hosted by Macy. So 2 days ago, Macy had a Sinner Sunday confessional.
Okay, that's still a thing?
Yeah, so she still has that going. She threw a huge party hosted by different brands.
Okay.
And Chase and Michaela were seen having a fight at that event, and it was being filmed by TV crews. So
Michaela and
Chase.
Chase
is Miranda's ex-husband, the one that yelled at Taylor at the Halloween party.
Yeah.
And then he showed up at Layla's birthday party and all the girls. And he has a podcast and he talks shit about all of them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's Michaela's husband's name?
Jace.
Okay, that's what was throwing me off. I'm like, wait, so
Jace.
Okay. So Chase.
The
infamous Chase is back.
So she was seen arguing with Chase at the Cinder Sunday confessional party.
Okay.
And it was being filmed.
Gotcha.
And so in my head, I'm like, are they not done filming season 5? Well, in Macy's response about season 5 being dark and a cloud over them, and maybe it was a premonition about what was going to happen, she goes, hopefully season 6 will be brighter.
Oh.
So we're getting a season 6 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
All right.
Which that was news to me. I don't know if that
news to me
too.
That
was news to me when I saw that. So we are getting a season 6. I don't know when season 5 will be out. Hopefully we're through season 4 at that point. We're almost the end of season 3.
Yeah, we're almost through 3, so we should be able to knock out 4 and get current and relevant.
Yeah. So,
okay, all right.
And we're going to have one of my friends, John, on to do the season 3 recap.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
He is a fan of the pod and a fan of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, so that'll be fun. And he knows all the drama and just can't wait to spill it all out even more. So
yeah, tell me about it.
He's definitely one for the drama and the fun. So
all right, okay. Wow, season 6.
Yes, we're getting a season 6, but I think we're going to start sprinkling in as we get caught up. There's going to be way more downtime between seasons. We'll be able to do more relevant stuff.
Yeah. I mean, even if you just stay current with the happenings of Mom Talk and whatnot, we just do a quick episode of, like we're doing now, of just current stuff if we do get done with 5 before 6 comes out. Or done with 4 before 5 comes out. Yeah, we don't have to jump into a different show unless it's something like the Let's Marry Harry where it's 5 episodes.
Quick,
yeah, let's not jump into like a full-on series that's
You don't want to go into season 38 of Bachelorette or Bachelor or whatever season.
I mean, well, those are different because you don't have to follow them season to season. You know, there's things that have started like Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. You can't just jump into season 5 of that.
Yeah.
Without knowing the past.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could jump into The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, or maybe they do air Taylor's Bachelorette eventually, and we'll get into that. But then we can just keep up with, with the girls, as you call them.
Not just the girls, though.
We've been following for so long; they're just the girls to us now.
Not just the girls, though. Connor is rumored that he is going to be on this next season of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, so Whitney's husband.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
It's rumored. I don't know if that's like fully confirmed yet. It's rumored. I saw a couple posts on it. I wouldn't be surprised because of how loved he was there. Yeah. And then he's kind of had a little bit of a glow up in the last year, so he is pretty relevant. He did his own Broadway show with, I think it was like 11 to midnight or something like that. The show was called. And that was with Nia Sue from Dance Moms. She was one of the performers on that, and it's the a couple that does like dancing on Instagram and TikTok. They like made that show.
All right.
And he was in there. He did like magic and stuff. So
he does his magic.
Mm-hmm. So
does he could do like some magic bits like while he's dancing, like some doves fly out of his hat or some shit.
I think if that does happen, we're not going to recap it, but I am going to make Matt
talk about it.
I'm going to make Matt. No, I'm going to make Matt watch Dancing with the Stars.
I'm not going to watch.
He's going to be there.
I'll vote with my phone so you have extra votes. But,
he's always in the room when I'm watching Dancing with the Stars. So
I'm not always in the room.
You're going to watch at least Connor's performance.
Call me up from the basement bar and I'll watch Connor's performance.
So we can talk about that.
I'll text Connor to 45789 or whatever. Whatever the hell the number is.
I don't know. It's going to be a good one if he's in there. And then the Savannah Banana guy, Jack Olson, is going to be in there.
Savannah Bananas.
And I don't know if they've announced anyone else. I'll have to look. But yeah, they should be filming September. Yeah, that should be in the next month or so. Dancing with the Stars starts back up. Because it's September to right before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
It's Dancing with the Stars.
All right. Any other Secret Lives of Mormon Wives stuff, or you touch on everything?
No, I don't think so. There's some stuff with Jessie right now, and some girl that's, I don't know, a stalker, and she's getting a restraining order against her.
That's creepy.
Yeah. So, and she's had issues with other places too. So, there's Jessie's posting a bunch of that on her Instagram. I haven't gotten all caught up in that, but she posts like screenshots of text messages with this girl and scrolling through saying like, I gave her my number 3 years ago and she dropped something off for free on my porch and I've never responded to a single text. And like she's scrolling through and it's weird. Like text after text after text, like they're best friends. So like, yeah, it's definitely something weird going on there.
So Jessie and Marciano are together.
Yes. Yeah, Jessie and Marciano are together.
I think you were telling me you were looking at her Instagram. They went to like Disney or something together. They did like a vacation.
Yeah.
There was something, They
did something together,
so like they're like on Instagram or on social media, like they are together now.
Yeah.
So funny.
And then he had posted like one of those making fun of.
Oh yeah, it was like a trend or something.
It was the documentary where preparing for my Netflix documentary. He said preparing for my Hulu documentary, and it's him sitting down on the couch where the girls do their interviews, and it said preparing for my Hulu documentary on the lie that almost ruined my relationship with my future wife.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah. So it was definitely, and then he deleted that.
Oh,
so
shit.
Yeah, so I sent it to a couple people.
They're
and
like together now. Yeah, like they're together.
Because I sent it to a couple people, and they're like, "This isn't available anymore." I'm like, "Damn." So he did remove that.
Funny, but they are like it's public. They're together. Yeah. They post together. They're traveling together. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, I guess. Next week, I don't know, we'll do Secret Lives, we'll do Let's Marry Harry, we'll do something. We'll be back home.
Yeah, we do gotta get back. We gotta finish up season 3.
Yeah.
We have a scheduled
season recap with John.
So
yeah, we'll get that done. We'll get back home to the basement bar, back home to the cats.
Yeah, we'll miss this view, but we'll miss the cats.
Yeah, this is a nice little change of pace here.
Yeah.
We got to get back out there, get some sun.
Yeah, I'm ready to go get some sun.
We did a late dinner reservation at like 8:00, so we'll be on the beach for quite a few more hours before we got to come back up.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna be out there for another 3 hours.
Yeah,
at least.
So let's wrap this up. get back down there. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for tagging along. Sorry we didn't do a full recap of an episode, but I feel like this was good. We got some Let's Marry Harry. Got some spoilers, you know, the
we're close
recent events of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
We're close enough that...
Yeah, well, we're getting there.
Season 4 is going to be a lot of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, right.
So it's a lot
that's been going for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's something you were really into and watch a lot and told me about. So yeah, maybe it won't be too crazy to hear about, but I'm sure there'll be a lot of drama mixed into it. But yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for following along to the beach with us. We're gonna get back out there and enjoy the sun and the water. If you don't follow us on Instagram, go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Reality Hits Matt. It's Reality Hits MAT, just one T Matt. Same on TikTok. Be sure to follow us there. Like, subscribe, comment, review, rate, all the shit you can do on all the different YouTube, podcast, Apple, Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio now. Not Instagram. Sorry, I've been drinking beers all day. I meant to say, what's the other one?
Do you want to email us?
Spotify.
Oh, we're on Spotify, Apple,
iHeartRadio, Amazon is what I wanted to say. Yeah,
iHeartRadio.
Yeah, check us out on.
Really wherever.
Check us out on Amazon, wherever you get your podcast. Watch the videos on YouTube. We'll be posting more shorts and reels and stuff here. Yeah. We got away from that. Those are good. They get a lot of views. They get a lot of likes and stuff on TikTok and Instagram. So YouTube, you know. Anyway, I'm going to get back to drinking and hanging out at the beach. Shoot us an email, realityhitsmatt@gmail.com. And thanks for listening.
Thank you.